Good morning, boys and girls. I hope you're doing well today. I'm going to read to you another book that I love. I know. You're probably thinking to yourself, this Miss Jamie has lots of books that she loves. Well, it's so true. There's so many good books out there that I just love a lot of them. So I'm going to try to pick some of my favorites that I have here at home because I can't get in my classroom to read to you. So today we're going to read Doobie Doobie Moo. What do you see on the front of this book? Do you see the cows? And the cows are singing. Isn't that funny? I just think this is such a hysterical book. You guys are going to end up laughing like the whole time. So this is the front. And the title, of course, is Doobie Doobie Moo. And it's written by Doreen Corin and Betsy Lewin. They are the authors. And remember, an author works really, really hard to write stories for us to enjoy. So we have to give them credit where credit is due. So this is the front. And this is the back. Look at the back. Isn't that funny? Look, the cows, or the piggies. And this is the spine. Okay, without further ado, let's get this book started. You're gonna love it. Doobie Doobie Moo. You kind of have to sing it. Isn't it kind of a lot for that? I think so. Farmer Brown keeps a very close eye on his animals. Every night he listens outside their barn door. Doobie Doobie Moo, the cows snore. Fa la 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 ba, the sheep snore. Waka waka quack, the duck snores. See the farmer right here? He's listening at the door. Isn't that funny? Aubrey thinks it's funny. You hear her laughing? Duck keeps a very close eye on Farmer Brown. Every morning, Duck borrows his newspaper, and one day, an ad catches his eye. This is the ad. It says, "Talent show, open to all." Where is it? The county fair. When? Saturday. The first prize is a trampoline. Second prize is a box of chalk. And the third prize is a veggie chop-o-matic. Isn't that funny? Look. Okay. The duck is reading the newspaper. Isn't that funny? As soon as Farmer Brown opens his newspaper, he knew that the animals were up to something. How did he know? Do newspapers come with holes in them? Who do you think cut this part of the newspaper out? I think it was Duck. Because I think that they want to go in and be in a talent contest. Farmer Brown watches them closely all day. He watches them from above. He watches them from below. He even watches them upside down. Outside the barn late at night, he hears again. Doobie Doobie Moo, fa la 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 ba, waka waka quack.
Let's just walk.
Inside the barn, the cows are rehearsing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Doobie 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 Moo, Doobie Moo 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 Moo. It needs work, Duck notes. The sheep are rehearsing Home on the Range. Ba 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 ba, fa la ba 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 ba. Duck had them try it again with more feeling this time. The pigs, well, they did an interpretive dance. Waka waka quack. The duck snores. Do you think the duck likes their dance? I don't know. He's sleeping through it. Or maybe it's just so relaxing to watch those little piggies just doing their thing and their little tails just flopping in the wind. Day after day, Farmer Brown keeps a very close eye on his animals. He watches them from the left and he watches them from the right. He even watches them in disguise. Look, what did he dress up as? Well, who do you find at a farm? A scarecrow. Yes, that's right. That's who he dresses up as. Outside the barn at night, after a while, he hears Doobie Doobie Moo, Fa la la la, bah. Wacka wacka quack. Inside the barn, night after night, the animals rehearsed. What do you think this farmer thinks hearing these sounds coming out of his barn? I don't know how he's holding it in. I would be laughing because I would think that was really funny. Finally, it was time for the fair, and the duck was pacing back and forth. The pigs were combing their hair, and the cows were drinking tea with lemon.
Ooh, that sounds delicious.
Aubrey says that sounds delicious. They are up to something. Thought Farmer Brown. Farmer Brown was not going to leave them alone. He loaded them into the back of his truck and he drove them all to the fair. Do you think that that's what the animals wanted him to do? I think so. 'Cause how else were they going to get there? They don't know how to drive.
Yeah.
When he got there, he heard doobie doobie moo, fa la 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 ba, wacka wacka quack. He parked his truck and he headed off to the free barbecue.
Barbecue? What the whoop?
When Farmer Brown was out of sight, the animals ran to the talent show desk and signed in. Look, they signed their names, just like you guys sign your names in every single day. They signed cows, sheeps, and pigs.
And
See?
the duck.
What do you think this guy thinks? I don't know how I'd feel if a horse or a cow came walking into our classroom and signed their name in. I would be like, what? The cows sang in the talent show. They sang Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. And it went like this. Doobie, 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 moo. Doobie, moo, 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 moo. Two of the judges were clearly impressed. Look, what number is that? They gave him an 8. And the doggy gave him an 8.2. The farmer a 2. And the silly cat, gave him 1.2. Up next, the sheep. The sheep sang Home on the Range. Fa la 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 ba. Fa la 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 ba. 3 of the judges were clearly impressed. Look. Look, the lady gave him a 9. The dog gave him a 9.1. The farmer an 8.9. And look at the cat. The cat doesn't look. He doesn't look very happy. He only gave him a 2.3. Silly cats. He doesn't know what he's talking about. It was time for the pigs' interpretive dance. But, sadly, they were sound asleep. But you could hear them going, oink, 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 oink. Oink, 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 oink. All the judges were clearly annoyed. Can you imagine? They were supposed to dance. Duck really wanted that trampoline. And he jumped on stage and he sang Born to Be Wild. Quack, 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 quack. The judges gave him a standing ovation. A standing ovation means that they stood up and they clapped really loudly for him. Do you think it was a good enough performance to win the trampoline? Let's see. Even the cat, look, even the cat was clapping. He was even impressed. And you know how he's been all day. Annoyed. When Farmer Brown got back in the truck, he heard, doobie, doobie, moo, fa la 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 ba, wacka wacka quack. The animals were exactly where he left them. Where are they? In the back of the truck. Does Farmer Brown even know what they did? I don't think so. That night, Farmer Brown listened outside the barn door. He heard doobie doobie boing, fa la 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 boing, Wacka wacka boing. Do you think the animals won the trampoline? I think they did. It was quack. It was the quack performance that the duck gave. The Born to Be Wild. And look, check out everybody bouncing on the trampoline. That sure looks like fun. Do you guys ever bounce on a trampoline? It is a lot of fun and it's really good exercise. So, thank you for listening. There's Soph. Say hi.
Hi.
Here's Obs.
Hope you enjoyed
Hi.
the book.
Hope you enjoyed the book.
I know we did. We were laughing at
I
it.
hope you
It
were
was silly.
I hope you're happy.
All right. I'll check back with you another time. Draw me a picture of what part of the book you thought was the best. Did you think that the performance that the cows gave was the best performance?
I do think my laughing.
Do you think the duck's performance was the best? Or maybe perhaps it was the pig's interpretive dance? Or the sheep? I don't know. It's a tough call. Draw me a picture of what you think was the best performance at the county fair. All right? Have mom and dad or grandma send a picture to me so I can see what you're up to. Hopefully I'll see you guys in a little bit for the dojo meeting at 11 o'clock. So until then, guys, I'll see you then.